Madden will be calling tonight's game. So we say hello to Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks.
Like, here, this is my knife. Like, look at the knife
brings us to Gillette
that I
Stadium in
have.
Foxborough, Mass. Coming up is a rematch of that memorable Super Bowl 49 between the Seattle Seahawks
Like, that's the
and
knife
the
I
New
have.
England Patriots.
It looks so different.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They come into this one off a bit of a clunker last time out, a loss that ended their 5-game winning streak. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they're halfway home, looking good at a perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the NFL through the first half of the year.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Danny Amendola on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that's the same night.
So here come the Patriots to take over on offense.
Oh, no, okay.
Guy who's done just about everything
I have like a black one
with
with like a
this league. The great
actually doing like the cutting and
his
knife
career. But that will
like
to
that.
win, he's had that probably since birth, and it transmits itself throughout his entire ball club. Watching him play, it can be an absolute joy unless you're on the other team.
Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Second down following the run.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll run again with Blount. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation,
why.
they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it
But I don't
accordingly.
want to know why.
Push his way up to about the 44
Because I was playing basketball
here. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I did
And on this offense, a guy that kind of came in under the radar, Lewis.
Hard to believe that Dion Lewis was that far under the radar. There is something to precedent from schools. Played at Pitt, and they do know how to churn out running backs.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Brady. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And taking it across midfield.
What the fuck am I watching?
What are you watching?
I don't know.
And inside the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's got time. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. And a look at Seattle's defense.
When Bobby Wagner's career is said and done, people are going to look back and say he was an absolute steal in the NFL draft. A Pro Bowl player for any team.
What's the trap?
It's a knife.
No, anime has straps. As I said before, girls that look like boys. And boys who look like girls.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. His throw incomplete. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable back when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive. Good job there, going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning, and then it's about execution. So put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
Throwing on first down is Brady. That is incomplete. The wideout, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I think I really messed
I hope I
up
don't
right
sound
now.
too rah-rah on that one, but
Why you
that's the
messed up?
exact right throw.
One of my friends,
Either your
he used to
receiver
be
gets
emo.
it or no
I sent
one
her a
gets
cutter
it. Give him
meme,
a lot of credit
and
for
it's
being
a
really
kid with a
precise
bunch of
with it.
cuts on
Got
their
rid
arm.
of it. No one
And
got
then
it.
like
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage.
like going
Brought
to
down at the
some rough times
32.
right now.
It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
I think that really pushed her
This
over
now
the edge.
play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's third and long.
But when it
Memes
comes
are
to the running
destructive.
game,
I
the
didn't
New
even-
England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much
First
about
of all,
balancing
memes
things
aren't
out.
effective
Last year,
because
to your point,
memes like that, especially if you're, you know, in
Brady
do
will go
something.
down.
Like,
She doesn't do it
that's
anymore.
gonna
She
push.
In there to drop him for his
Well,
fifth
if you knew
sack of
she
the
done
year.
it, don't
I
do
remember
it
when I was a
again.
kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I
like,
could get that soda
legit,
down at the
you're
fountain.
gonna-
And guess what? The
don't
nickel came
have
in to
it.
play well. 5
No,
defensive backs,
he's not.
they covered well, allowed for the
Yeah.
sacks.
Sodas
I
were a
think
nickel
it's a
when you
good
were
sign.
kid?
No, I
Even
just
if she
needed the
jokes
extra
about it,
nickel.
doesn't
That's
make
all.
it
So they pay the
okay.
proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime?
No,
What
she
were they?
jokes about it, and
15
it's
cents.
definitely not okay.
I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an
Oh,
empty
did I already send
possession.
it to you?
Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be
You're saying
disappointed
before.
with that effort.
The door, King. The door.
Did you read it?
Dude, that would be so good for that AMD.
First carry for Thomas Rawls. Oh, he knocks him over. They call it again
Yeah,
at
yeah,
19, and it moves the chain.
Are you denying that it's funny though?
A really
It's
nice
not
carry
funny,
there by the
it's
Flint,
just really
Michigan
neat.
native Thomas
Okay.
Rawls.
I feel really bad.
Transfer
Man.
from Michigan back to Central Michigan. Got overlooked in the NFL draft when he came out. Ended up being a priority free agent. And boy, what a rookie season he had before injuring an
That's gonna be
ankle.
my fault. She
This
comes
guy is
from
something
school
else. When he
tonight.
gets going, their offense really
It's gonna be your
responds.
fault if she shows up to school and shoots this place up. It's gonna be your fault.
And that one is going to set the offense back.
Yeah, what's this girl's name? I'll supply the guns. I'll be partly my fault too.
So 20 yards
How's
to
it
go
your fault?
here on first down.
Because I'll supply the guns.
That's a little bit dark.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The former first-rounder Barkevius Mingo in there to get him.
It's a
And
trap.
that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
They have a lot of
Play fake to
traps.
Rawls. Wilson rolling to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them
Yeah, I
and make
really
it tough,
messed up.
that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now it's Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth
Oh my
down.
god.
And the back goes into motion.
Well, you're not a baby pump though? Nope. Oh, I'm done. Alright, I'm gonna look up that.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson.
Okay.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, hey, I can
On the
use
run,
each
he'll
now?
let this go deep right side.
Oh, hey,
Boy, it looked like he
yeah,
had it and
that's
dropped it.
nice.
And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Now
Give
the
a
Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Last
I
time
did not
out,
know,
they had
like,
that
the
long
YouTube, like, I
50-plus
didn't have
yard field goal
PlayStation
that
YouTube
they
on
missed.
that.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay,
Yeah, if you
do
go
we
to
still
YouTube,
want
you
to
can
try
use
one if we're in that position
Sesame
again? And I would
Classic.
dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe
Yeah,
side, I'm sure
you
they
can
told
use
their
Steve
offensive guys,
on YouTube
can we get a
now.
little bit closer
Yeah, get a
this
little
time?
closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost.
That's
But if all else fails,
kind of
less
badass.
than a
I
field goal
kind
attempt
of
for
like
him.
that.
And Blount loses the football. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
The psychology of the game
a lot
never
of
ceases to
season.
amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble
I forgot that
from
I
what
had
we hear from
both
coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. And we just saw another one.
Opportunistic, but and he fires one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he's got room. The 20. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers.
If anybody
They
goes
get
for
to
the
the
goal, it's you,
football. It's
team.
blocked.
Shut up.
The door.
She said I didn't make her mad, but she's going to.
So
do
they'll
something.
get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, the hurdle. Oh. And all the
It's a
way
touchdown.
in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Oh, you like it.
Well, he made the right choice
Seattle,
by
sea
result,
chickens,
but a
fishes,
little bit
chickens.
surprising because now with touchbacks coming
maybe
back to the
sea chickens,
25 instead of the
definitely
20.
better than you.
When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want
I
to
love
take a
how,
knee.
like,
Yeah, it's resulted in more
Not
kneel
even
downs.
the only
fight.
reason I
Not
call
right
them,
there.
the only reason I call them the sea chickens is because my dad calls them the sea chickens. And like, you can tell me, yeah, it's wrong all day, every day,
Wait, what happened?
but
Sorry.
my dad calls them Seattle Sea Chickens instead
Oh.
of Seattle Seahawks. So like, I just call them too.
What's his team?
The Indianapolis
Stephen Hauschka for the point
what?
after.
The Indianapolis Colts.
They're trash.
And he's
How dare
got
he
it
even know
up and
this is
through.
They don't even go to playoffs. Why is he even here? Tell him.
I
next time
don't
you-
know
They say
what
the
his
kick
team
lays in
is.
football.
Anyway,
It
next time
proves
you
so
see him,
there.
tell him I said.
104 yards on the return.
The door.
Yeah.
The door. The door with you, my good sir. The door.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to
I should
duplicate
probably
what
go
they
look
just
at my
saw.
chicken. Even.
Now Amendola.
Wow.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good.
All right.
Just releasing the black guy stereotype.
These nuts.
Shape as they get it up past the 30.
Die. What a day.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Brady gives now to Blunt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Now, that result is no surprise. This team is bringing back memories of what? The 85 Bears, the 2000 Ravens. Those teams were so great against the run, they made you abandon any plans of doing that when you played against them.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So the Patriots will turn it over to their left-footed punter. That's Ryan Allen to kick it away. Back deep is Devin Hester. Yeah, he'll try and keep this away from Hester as this is going toward the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They come out here in the eye. The drive begins with a run by Rawls. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. Now Wilson on 2nd down. He hits Jermaine Kearse. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Well, the coaches mentioned they weren't as concerned about big play offense. They thought they could get some shorter, quicker, be consistent. And that's kind of what they showed there.
What they saw in preparation, what they saw in film, is a defense that likes to get out fast in terms of coverage, meaning they either bail out or they give them a lot of space to throw the underneath stuff. So they decide they take advantage of it and worked on it hard in practice this week.
How is he right?
I haven't been suicidal lately.
First down, this is wrong.
No, I'm just kidding.
Good dog.
There goes Thomas Rawls. And all the way in, touchdown
Where?
Seattle.
On YouTube, there's a guy like letting his dog lick his camera. It's a live stream. It's a live free PSN code.
Long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Uh-oh, flag.
Oh, darn. I gotta fix some shows. Why I don't know. I'm trying to look, like watch some funny animes, but I don't know any good animes.
comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. And last time out they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over,
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
They start on the ground here with Blunt. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be
on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
False start, offense.
defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Again, here's Blown. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. 3rd down, 15 yards still needed.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Danny Amendola, the man he was trying to get it to. And it's 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Hester. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Drops it underneath for Rawls. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Doug Baldwin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that before.
How you doing, Mark? That's good.